Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another episode of the Nap Bros podcast, and we are bringing it back. Actually, we've been doing it for the past 3 weeks, and so this week we are back to asking Reddit, or we're back to answering questions from AskReddit, and so we got a good one for you today. Well, maybe it's a good one, maybe it's a short one, maybe it's a long one. We'll kind of see. But Andrew,
guaranteed it is going to be long as Nicholas.
If I have anything to say about it, I will make sure that it's long.
Yes, 100%. And somehow he will take a 4-letter word and turn it into a 4-hour seminar.
No, okay, yeah, I guess I could probably pull off a 4-hour seminar. That's probably true. Okay, so the question.
You get $1,000 a day for the rest of your life, but you have to poop in a public bathroom. So then I'll be like, well, let's just say if I get to pick the bathroom, hands down.
So,
I mean, okay, hold on. What do you define as a public bathroom?
that's a good question, because picking a public bathroom, because like if it's like one of those like rest stop areas, one of those rest stop bathrooms.
My neighbors.
Neighbor is definitely not a public bathroom. The public bathroom would be, I think, so we can adjust it. I think it could be that a public bathroom is anywhere that like a gas station, a convenience store, a supermarket, what do you call it?
Now, if you change it to a Porta-Potty,
I mean,
then you're gone again. I'm going to just keep talking for myself.
Hold the phone.
If we changed it to a Porta-Potty, hands down, it's like negative. Like, I ain't got no leg strength to sit there. No leg strength to sit there and pop a squat. I'm just going to keep talking when you disappear for an hour or two. You know, you can just get my recording when you get back together. Well, just act like you never even said a word.
So what were you saying about the public bathroom?
What I was saying is, if I can pick a public bathroom, well, first I said let's define a public bathroom.
Did you not hear me? Did you not hear what I?
Well, I mean, yes and no, but so I've been distracted since then.
Yeah. So let's say public bathroom in this particular case is anything like gas station. Supermarket.
Okay, I'm with you. Well, I would say public bathrooms, anything not in a house setting. Agree?
Okay. Not exactly, no, because I would also say no school settings, because like schools generally employ pretty decent janitors. I'm thinking like if we go dirty of dirty, bathrooms. Like nope, no work bathrooms, because you generally have somebody who's responsible for
coffee shops.
Yeah, I'd probably go coffee shops. Certain ones.
If I could pick which public area I would go to, like I might even go into a public bathroom and just turn around and walk back out and go to the next one over. Like sometimes.
Well, hold on. So let me. I've gotta listen. Let's do this. So the problem is, what you've done is you've gone in and you've explained everything about what you would do with the public bathroom, and the people that are listening to this have no earthly idea what the hell we're talking about. They don't have a dang clue at all.
What do you mean?
Just because we didn't read the question. I didn't read the question to them at all. It wasn't recorded. There was no recording of the question.
I was talking about the whole time. Just because you were blanking out of the picture.
No. You didn't.
10.5 minutes solid of me talking.
Of you talking about a question that the people have no idea what the question is.
Okay, read the question. Read the freaking question.
Okay. So, the question is, you're given $1,000 cash every day, but anytime you need to poop, you have to use a public bathroom. Are you taking the $1,000K? Why or why not? So, just getting everybody back up, getting everybody up to speed. What the heck we're talking about? So back to public bathroom. Now, here's what I want to say. So, let's say the public bathroom is it's a let's say you do get to pick the public bathroom, but let's say it's just generally like one of the gross, nasty public bathrooms. Like not one that you're like when you pull your pants down, like you don't want your pants touching the ground, basically. So you're kind of like doing that half hover around your knees. You know what I mean? That little like stretching your knees out to make sure it doesn't drop.
I'll be wearing shorts and I'll roll my shorts up and ball around my legs just to make sure they don't touch the ground. And the only there's two places I do that. That's like McDonald's and Walmart. Those are the only two places.
I guarantee you would do it in one of those little rest areas. One of the rest areas that's like on the highway and stuff like that. Some of those are.
I don't know, like because most of them are made out of like a cement on the ground is.
Okay.
Like whereas like a tile floor just seems dirtier. Even though cement you can't really clean that well, it just seems like tiles just. Especially when you walk in the bathroom and you're slipping all over the place, something.
Or that like somebody's tried to pee in the toilet. It's like there's a urinal right there. Let's go with this. So let me throw out some curveballs for you. Okay, curveball number one. Because I would agree with you. I don't have. Well, okay. Let's start out because I want to let the people know your history of using public restrooms to poop specifically has not been very good. Actually, I vividly remember you and our father are very adamant about not pooping in public bathrooms. So, I
mean, if I can refrain and make it home in time, yes, I will. But there's sometimes where that train's coming and there's no way. You don't even think you're going to make it to the bathroom where you're at. Okay. And now hear me out. I can't stand the plastic seat covers.
Okay. Because they like always like slip and slide and stuff like that.
Well, there's that, and then like the water just reaches up. It just soaks up the thing. Like, do you rip off the little extra tab, or do you leave it hanging in the toilet? Like, what do you do here? Like it's not clear.
Oh, you're not.
Pull up, then pull
you're
down.
Talking about
then what do you do? So
you're talking about the covers.
Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll get paper towels and I'll soak them down and get another paper towel wet, and I'll just I will wash that toilet before I sit down on it.
Now, let's go with some hiccups in the plan, okay? Because I have no problem. Like ever since I was young, I never had any issues with going in public bathrooms. Still to this day, don't have any issues going in public bathrooms. And apparently, I'm spitting on my microphone. But that being said, yeah. Let's say first hiccup. Is this let's say you get the 1,000 for every day that you don't poop at home. You poop in a public bathroom, okay? Every day. All right? So you get the 1,000. But the moment you don't poop in a public bathroom, you lose that 1,000 and you never get it again. Okay?
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Go.
What if you're at home and you have to poop? You got to go find a public bathroom? Oh yeah, there's no way. That's
what I'm saying. Is so that's kind of the hiccup. Now,
I'm saying if it was like no way, because I'm thinking while I'm at work, it's 7:03, it hits me hard, and there's no way I'm gonna make it anywhere to go to the bathroom.
Let's go with this idea. Why would you be working?
Okay, fine. I'll just go to a coffee shop at 6 a.m. and just wait for it.
Just every day, just go to a coffee shop. You're like, all right, here's my routine. I'm about to take a dump here in Starbucks, and then I'm gonna go home, get some stuff, get some mowing done. Oh, I gotta poop again. Let's go over to that McDonald's. Let's get it cleared out. But think about it.
What that would be in the middle of the night.
Right. That's the other thing. It's we're talking $365,000 a year.
Would I do it? Yes. Could I do it? Probably not. Just for the fact that there's no way I would make it to some bathroom.
Here's what I would do. I think I would go this extra mile. I would make sure. Okay, let's do this. What if you could do like like a porta potty.
I'll build.
But it has to be
I'll build an outhouse on the front lawn.
But it has to be a used one, meaning everybody can use it.
Yes.
And lots of people have used it. Let's say that. Like then I'm like putting a porta potty out at least to begin with. If the house that I buy isn't near a public bathroom that I would feel comfortable doing, then I would sit there and I would be like, all right, let's throw this out there. Like again, like the technicalities behind this are kind of interesting, but yeah, I mean, I would, yeah, in a heartbeat, $365,000 a year. Heck yeah. I don't care. I got to wake up in the middle of the night to go take a dump. Guess what? I'm driving my fat butt to a McDonald's or to a gas station. What if you lived in a small town? Like you would have to move to a city or be somewhere that has like 24-hour, 7-day-a-week type things.
I mean, COVID canceled that. There's really nowhere anymore that has 24 hours.
If you let's say this. Let's go with this. Let's say to kind of like skirt the COVID thing. Would we also classify? Would it also count if you were out like taking a dump like out in the middle of like the woods or something like that? Because technically, that's public.
Well,
and technically, the whole world is the bathroom at that point.
I mean, clearly, like all of the problems that you're faced with, there was too many variables to really address.
There are a lot of variables. There are a lot of variables.
You need to just lay down some ground rules. And again, we took a 2-minute conversation turn into 20 minutes.
Do you want to read off some of the ones that people have said, like some of the answers that people have said?
I don't think you sent me a link to it, did you?
Oh, I did not. It's in it. You know, if you go into our podcast,
do we have a podcast? We got an app?
We no. We all of a sudden have a podcast app. No, if you go into, you didn't know that? If you go into our notes, our Google Drive,
we got notes.
We do have notes. Yep, there are notes.
Man, I lost you.
Give me a moment. I'll send you a link. Oh gosh, you're gone again. Oh, okay, you're back. Okay,
yeah,
it's gone in the back. Okay, sort by best. I guess we'll go to sort by best. Yeah. So this first one says, I'm not going to lie, actually pooping, use a different term, in a public bathroom is fine. What's deterring me is having to drive somewhere every time I have to poop.
Like we said.
I'd probably still do it.
100%. 100% couldn't drive.
Earning this amount of money and not moving to a place where there are public restrooms close to your house would be stupid. That's true. Like I did mention that. Yeah. If you would need to move to a place that had 24/7 things. As someone with IBS and no one close, but by that's not no one. I guess just not. It says no one close by that's open 24 hours. I'm assuming it's a no one public bathroom. No public bathroom open 24 hours anymore. I can't lie, this no-brainer isn't a no-brainer for me. I have stomach issues around once a week, sometimes if not more, and often at night. Most of the time, people can hold a poo for a while, but when you can't, you really can't. Also, does it count? Let's go with this. Does it count if you fart but a little something comes out? Does that classify as pooping? Because technically you did poop your pants. And technically you're not in a public restroom when that happens. Because
build a public restroom.
I've never been in a public bathroom that I've never been in a restroom when that has happened.
If you build it, they will come.
Yes, because my job is now pooping in public restrooms, and I am incredibly well paid, so I am going to do it well. It's a valid point. I mean, that would be a job. Pretty much $365,000 to go and like test out public bathrooms. Think about that. Like you could actually have like a really good like influencer career. You could go in and poop in bathrooms. I would do that.
You know what?
Like literally, that's not a bad idea.
I got it.
Get it. What do you got?
Stay at a hotel.
But hotels are not public bathrooms.
But they have bathrooms that you can go to, usually on the first floor. That's public.
That's a valid point. Now, I will sit there and say this. Now, okay, let's get rid of like if we get rid of everything. And here's the thing. I guess I would still do it even in China because I have pooped in public bathrooms in China. Let me tell you something, man. public bathrooms in China, I don't care what anybody says. And it's not because it's a Chinese thing. It's not that. What it is that people just don't care. I've been in some terrible places in public bathrooms in China. And like pooping in a public bathroom in China is another worldly experience. Like you like the way that you and Dad feel about public bathrooms and like being like, man, it's gross, it's disgusting, it's that. You ain't got no idea. Like if you get a proper public bathroom in China, whoo, that's another world of stank. That's another world of like, what? Who died in here? What died in here? Who and what died in here? Like it's just like the smell, the just the dirtiness of it. I mean, it's bad, man. Or heck, right now I'm in a high school, right? Going into that bathroom sometimes, who died? What died? Why can't you guys flush? Why does there have to be poop on the toilet seat? Man, shouldn't be talking about poop. Poop is like the best thing to talk about and the worst thing to talk about, man. I'm telling you. Oh, it's crazy. But yeah, so like if you said you can only poop in what if it's that? What if it's you can only poop in public bathrooms in a foreign country that doesn't have like proper plumbing or proper proper like cleaning devices to clean the bathroom.
Sanitation.
Yeah, I will say sanitation. Yeah, it's not very sanitary. Not really sanitary to me.
So like maybe Jurassic Park bathroom where he gets eaten by the T-Rex.
But I think even the Jurassic Park bathroom was clean.
Yeah, I mean he was sitting on it with his pants on.
Yeah, not many people were
have been
using
there.
It at that point.
No one had been there yet, really.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like we can move on. I feel like we beat a dead horse long enough.
I think we have. Okay, good. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. We appreciate it. Let us know what you think. If you could make $1,000 a day, would you use public bathrooms? And give us the points where you wouldn't use it. Leave us a comment in the section below. If you're on YouTube, leave us a comment. If you're on YouTube, click the subscribe button, click the like button, click the bell. That way you can be notified. If you're listening on your favorite podcasting app, click the subscribe button, leave us a 5-star review.
Or 4.
I'm Nick.
I'm Andrew.
Or what? We've had this conversation. No, leave a 5. And as always,
not a 4 point.
No.
You have an open invitation to our conversations.
Bye-bye.